like 4 or 5 down low men. Or I know like 4 or 5 people just on the down low keep their shit secret. So it's almost like we all playing volleyball, right? All the gay people is on one side. And then you got all of these fucking straight people on the other side. The other team look way bigger, but then you gag that there's so many bitches next to you standing on your side that's really over here with us. Okay. So it just it's really crazy. I feel like DL men do kind of really impact society a lot because I feel like DL men breed homophobia in the same ways that they try to avoid it. And what I mean by that is by continuing to be a lot of DL men play into the same like ignorant shit with straight men just to kind of like keep being DL. Or you ever notice that some DL men are like discreet men? They're just super motherfucking violent. Like it really is some type of
It's
internal
hate, like
hate
they hate
there.
themselves. It's some
Yeah, but
trauma
they
that
hate themselves, but they simultaneously be like wanting to fuck with the girls, but it's really weird.
But that's why
I
we have to
lost
be
my
careful
fucking
too,
word
because
for
a lot
it.
of times they be horny. I find that's why a lot of times like the T girls get killed, a lot of the gays get killed because they be fucked, like that's their fetish, that's what they want to do, but they have this post nut clarity. And then after that, they like feel
Yeah.
disgusted in
And you'll have
themselves.
a
They feel
nigga fuck with
disgusted
you,
with their
know your
fun.
tea, and then afterwards think about it too much
is
and
still
want to
trying to
come
kill
blow
you.
your brains out.
Yeah.
Like what?
Honestly, for me, in the DL situations, I don't feel bad for the DL guy because you're a grown ass man or woman or whatever. And so you should be grown enough. If nobody paying your bills, nobody, supporting you, you should be able to live how you want to live and not, I feel like the strongest men I feel like out right now are the men who are true and authentic to themselves. They're open. They don't have to be like, even if like it be the most masculine men, like they don't twerk, they don't, do all this other stuff, kitty cat owl. Like they have construction jobs, mechanic jobs, and I have the most respect for those type of men. And I don't feel bad for the gays who deal with DL men and get dogged out, get slaughtered, or whatever might have you. But the main
Oh
people I feel
wow.
bad for, the main people I feel bad for in this situation is our women. Because a lot of times they don't know, they don't have a clue that this nigga is fucking with a nigga. I think now women are getting more hip to it. They have a lot more gay friends. They have like more gaydars. But I feel bad for them because they have no idea that this man is screwing a whole
But
man.
see,
His
hold
dookie.
on, now hold
Hold on,
on,
let me
hold
finish
on,
my
Coco.
point. Hold on, let me finish my point. Let me
Go
finish my
ahead.
point. They have no clue that this man is sitting up here raw dogging this punk in his dookie shooter, and then coming home to you. You wonder why your pH balance off, why you got a yeast infection, why them tests coming
VV.
back positive. Because you letting this man, it's all this men, and the DL men are the spreaders, not gay people, not trans,
Facts.
not women.
Facts.
It's DL men.
Facts. It be the
Mm-hmm.
DLs. They go fuck
And them
somebody in they
DL niggas be looking
shithole, then
good
come home and
though.
put their dick in your pussy.
They
They'll have
do.
their dick all in somebody's hole, somebody poorly
Them
douche
DL niggas.
hole, wiping dookie crumbs off their tip, then come home and stick it right in your pussy. It be them
But you
niggas.
want to know something? What's so crazy, JB? Is just like trans women are like fetishized, like people like you look at y'all like a fetish. Honestly, are y'all ready to admit that we look like? Well, I don't know about y'all, but I used to look at like DL men like a fetish because like gay men are
Yeah,
not
we
like
love
them.
the trade. We love DL's niggas. Like we
I
love them as much as they
Oh
love
my
us.
God!
I
Thank
love
you,
the
I like
trade.
Flex, for
DL
the
niggas.
$100 CA.
I
I just got
like
$100
masculine
CA.
niggas. I don't like DL niggas. I don't like DL niggas.
Yeah, but I just
I
wanted
don't
to see
like.
if this
so
So
I
female
don't
okay,
want
that
to
so
what
feel
y'all
like
let
a
I'll be
freak.
wanting to understand what's the fetish behind them.
I
Like
don't
I
want to
think
feel like a
people
freak. I don't want to feel like you
this,
ashamed of me, boo. I don't want to feel like
this,
freakazoid walking,
I,
bitch.
the only
Okay,
there's
reason
like
he
a
trying to
fet
hide me and shit. I don't live for that. I
the
like
only
there's
reason
like a
why
fet
masculine niggas.
the only reason why I like more masculine men, like, and I'm growing into liking it, like, like I'm understanding that every man has feminine ways. Um, I really like masculine men because I feel like, or DL men because it's just like you don't really get that kind of person in our community.
Hold the fuck.
Everybody want to wear heels.
that's what it is.
Everybody want to vogue. Everybody want to chit. Hey sis, I don't want that in my man. I want to look at a nigga. If I want to date a
but
bitch, and I understand that's probably why. Hold on, wait, wait.
how do you get
I'm
mad at
saying
somebody
that.
for doing that and then you
Let me
do
say.
it?
Hold on. Let me say this. I know I'm feminine, and bitch, I should be the last one talking like this, right, bitch? Because who want like I wouldn't date myself, but bitch, at the end of the day, it's niggas that would date me. You get what I'm saying? So that's what I want, and I'm not, and that's what I need. I don't
Yeah.
need no gay shit. Like I can have that in a friend. I want a masculine nigga. I want a nigga that's that nigga. Yeah, like remind me
Yeah.
why I'm gay, nigga, because I like niggas. I don't want to be dating on my sister. I'm not finna vote with my nigga then go fuck.
No shame. And Gianna, I think that's what it is. So it's just like because like we're so used to seeing like gays, no, we like for every top there's 10 bottoms. So it's just more so like, it's different, it's attractive because we like men, like we like masculinity. So it's just like, girl, like who wanna date a bitch ass nigga like a punk? Who wanna fuck a punk? Like is that your thing? Do you like feminine gays? Because you was telling me like you want a nigga just like you. So you like masculinity as well.
Okay, so back to what I was saying. I feel like gays date the DLs because what you guys are saying, obviously they want something more masculine. They want something that they feel like they're not getting, I guess, within their own community. So they're outsourcing to these men who don't want a real relationship, who they can't ha have built anything sustainable with them. And it's like they're over romanticizing a situation that's never gonna go any further than that nigga air mattress in his room. And then once they realize they're not getting what they want, or they pussy ain't good enough, they mouth ain't good enough, they vibe ain't what they thought it was, they
Hmm.
start turning for the worse, and now they want to try to out them, and then that's why these DL niggas is, like we just seen the other day, they had linked up on Grinder and he killed him. Like you just gotta, I feel like the gays need to be careful. Like at a young age, they think that's cute. Oh, I got all the trade, I got the DL, but like as you get older, you realize like that's not sustainable. Once you start yearning and wanting for more than just, an air mattress in his granny basement, you gonna realize you might have to go for maybe the Butch Queen. Maybe you're gonna have to go
No,
for,
you not.
you know what I'm saying?
No,
But
you
I'll
not.
stay single. I never deal with nobody
No, you don't. I'm not
ever
gonna
again.
settle for less.
Hell no. But to
but then
y'all
what if y'all
saying
don't
that
end up
Gianni
happy?
is not masculine in the comment, y'all kept saying when I said that. To me, he's masculine. He's the mascot to me. Like he don't be Miss Honey Tea Girl, Miss Thing, Honey. Like he don't really talk like that. He don't wear makeup. Like he don't wear girl clothes. Like that's masculine to me. I don't know how he walk or how he carry himself and things, but from what I see, what he showed me, it's masculine. I feel like, if I needed a tire change, I could call Gianna. And I feel like if I needed somebody to like, come and help me change something or do something that I would call a man for, I think he would help me in the best way he knows how.
No, I definitely would ask Gianni to maybe come help me flat iron my hair, like, like put me some crimps in, like, my arms tired, help me with these curls in the back or some shit. Change the tire. I don't know about all that. You know what I'm saying? But I fuck with Gianni. I fuck with Gianni because Gianni fuck with me, and Gianni got some big ass lips. I don't care if you a
I
little
fuck
gay
with
nigga,
Gianni
you can
too. I
still
mean, I
get
fuck with
fucked
Gianni
with your little
too.
gay ass.
Let
But
me say this real quick. After you done, JB's, once you done, I got something to say.
no, I'm playing.
Okay, what I want to say is it's normalized, and I know this is jumping into another topic, but it's normalized to be in a relationship with somebody, right? Because Gianni, I wanted to respond to what you said. What if you never gonna be happy, right? But my thing is, let's normalize people just being happy alone. It's like maybe being
Yeah.
in a relationship is not a part of your destiny, not a part of your journey or your story. You get what I'm saying? And people need to understand that. People be out here chasing the norms of what's life, being happy, being married, being with a big family, and that's probably not even a part of your fucking story, bitch. You chasing something that
Yeah.
ain't there. You chasing some shit that's not there. Bitch, clearly you were here for a reason. Bitch, you a bad bitch by yourself. You can still
And
be a
most of the
bad bitch by
time,
yourself. Let's normalize that. Cause I know my
yeah,
mama did it
that's
by
when you the
herself.
baddest. That's when you the baddest bitch. When you by yourself and you still content, you still successful, you doing what you gotta do. And y'all have to understand, just because these people be in relationships, be in marriages, they do not be happy. I always tell y'all, married men cheat the most. They don't always be happy. They don't always be content. Some of them be want to get out that shit so bad they be miserable married, miserable in that relationship. Can't be they self compromising. But what I did want to ask everybody, so about the DL thing before we hop to the next thing about the DL thing, because we were saying DL, DL, DL. So like, where do we draw the line versus DL into or versus someone who's just like they're not very open about it. Like they don't go around waving a gay flag or
There's
they
a
don't feel
big
like they have
difference.
about it.
There's a big difference. You can be discreet and not be DL. You know what I'm saying? You
But
can
why
be
does that
discreet
why does that not make them DL if they're discreet? They're not telling you.
because discreet people aren't necessarily hiding who they are. They just don't want everybody in their business. And I also do feel with discreet people in that way because society is really harsh. Like, yeah, bitch. it's cute for a couple of people. Come out, live your truth. Oh my God, slay queen. That's not the life that a lot of people live, bitch. A lot of people really work in the hood, work around a whole bunch of niggas. They families crazy as hell. Like a lot of people, it's just not as easy for them to just come out and just fag out and just be themselves. Like a lot of people will face a lot of backlash and a lot of hate, and that's just the world that we live in. I
I
remember
have a
one
premium
time
comment.
hold on real quick. Let me finish this point because I think it was really important. My homegirl, this was in like 2020. She started talking to this boy. Y'all may know her. She used to be on Big O. I ain't gonna put her business out there. But she was talking to this boy, and the boy was basically straight. He was playing basketball, and she basically made the boy come out, like to be with her or whatever. And then, bitch, he ended up just losing everything. He just ended up losing everything. Like, no shade, the boy whole life went to shit a little bit. Like, not even to be fucked up, but just keeping it in the buck. Like, he came out, his mom ended up putting him out. He started getting into it with all his friends in school. Like, his life really
Hey,
did go
no
to
cap
shit.
in
So it's
that.
just like, it's not as
Mhm.
easy for
No cap
everybody. You
in
know what I'm
that.
saying? That's all I'm saying. Go ahead, Tay.
Okay, well,
But
we do have a premium comment from somebody that's a part of the DL community. Coco, do you want to read it?
yeah, so no caps in this here. He said, I feel like they need to stop speaking on DL men when they've been faggots their entire life. Everybody don't want to be faggots and wigs and be all gay and shit.
Right, you just want to get fucked in your butt with the lights off, girl. You want to give head up under the covers so don't nobody see you. You think don't nobody see you sucking dick, God watching, faggot. You want to get fucked in your motherfucking ass and do secretly and be at the motherfucking barbecue with all your uncles two-stepping like you don't get your motherfucking butt busted open. So, bitch, work
Is that a
yourself.
problem?
We
Is
all
that
gay. No, it's not a problem, but girl, it is a problem when you just as a motherfucking fag. You just as much of a fag as everybody else. You
Projecting.
just a secret fag thinking you better than somebody. You just a
Sucking
secret
dick under
gay. You
state
still gay,
but
company.
with
bitch.
but JB's, if you could be like DL, say for instance, you
I'm
could be
saying if
DL's
you
friend,
DL, you don't have no room to speak on a bitch that's bad enough to live in her motherfucking life. If you are
and
a
you're
DL
right.
motherfucking punk, you're not a bad enough bitch to say nothing to nobody that is openly living this life and facing the consequences and bitch the reparations of who the fuck they are. You don't